Alright guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is the second video in a row. I think we're on 2 in 2 weeks now, which is absolutely sensational. Today we've got a pull session in at Ultraflex Rotherham. Going for the Naughty Boy pre-workout, if that focuses. Yep. It's a bit of a banger, to be fair. Pretty good panel, if you're interested. Don't know if you can see it. Pretty bob on. Pineapple OG flavour. I didn't know pineapples could be OG, but yeah, give it a go. I think I got mine from like Insight Supplements. 30 quid. How many servings is it? 30 servings, so a pound a serving. It's not great, but it's also not bad. So yeah, pull session today. I'm going to walk you through it, take you through every exercise, give you a good insight into why I'm doing each exercise. Obviously the choices of exercises and how I'm going to load them as well. So stick around. I hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the gym. Alright, so I think I might have just had an absolute nightmare because I don't think the mic was connected properly. So I might have just been talking and nothing being heard. So apologies if that's the case, maybe it's not brilliant. We're now on the third exercise. I'll show you the first two and probably put a voiceover on. But alright guys, so here is the voiceover as promised. I did film a big long spiel explaining a load of stuff through the exercises, but I was being a bit boring, I sounded monotone. So here's just a quickie. We started off with a single arm pull down, trying to make this as lat focused as possible. So the cable's going to be pulling up in front of us, bench slightly back from the cables. Then we went on to the upper back row on the Cybex chest supported row, just trying to move my scapula as much as possible here to make sure I'm getting the most out of the traps. So yeah, that is the voiceover. I'll leave you to the rest of the video now. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you drop a subscribe, and I'll see you back in the gymnasium. Third exercise is a lat focused row. If you're looking for a great structure to your back workouts, 2 pull downs, 2 rows, 1 of each being upper back focused and 1 being lat focused. Do that, add in a bit of biceps and some rear delts at the end, and it'll be absolutely beautiful. You'll also probably notice that in this session, I'm not quite bracing as hard as I usually do and probably leaving a couple reps out there because of that, but last time I trained legs, I braced a little bit too hard and now I keep getting headaches, so it's probably not very good, but just taking it a little bit easier. Alright, so this corner of Ultraflex is ridiculously loud. I'm about 3 meters away from the speaker, so apologies if the audio is terrible, but anyway. Next exercise, we're on to the rear delt fly on the pec deck machine, so swizzle it around to the back, got the rear delt fly. Anything that's rear delt like this, or even side delt, because it's such a small muscle, you're going to recover super quick. So honestly, if you want to grow your delts fast, I'm doing 4 sets here, and I'm probably going to be recovered by tomorrow, so you can do loads of sets on these. Just make sure you're recovering, check yourself week on week if you're getting stronger, and if you are, you can probably do a little bit more volume. So on this exercise, I'm trying to isolate my rear delts as much as I can, so I'm really thinking about, again, similar to side delts, I'm just thinking about reaching to the corners of the room. That's going to try and keep my scapula a little bit out of it, but to move your shoulder, your scapula is going to move, so you're never going to completely isolate, but just try and keep the load on your rear delts and you'll feel it once you've got it. So you probably saw just before that set, I adjusted a little thing up top. So this is a prime pec deck or a prime rear delt flare. If you have any other prime pieces, you can adjust the resistance profile, meaning it's going to be heavier or lighter in different portions of the movement. And in my opinion, if you're trying to get the most out of each individual set, I really enjoy making a congruent profile. So it's going to be as heavy as you are strong. So I like to make it light in the place that I'm weak and strong and heavy in the place that I'm strong. So after a first set, the second set there, I adjusted it so that it was a little bit lighter as I came out into that fully shortened position. And all that's going to do is match the resistance profile to my strength profile for the second set. We know that as you go through a workout, it becomes harder and harder to get a muscle fully contracted. Therefore, it's probably ideal that you can make it a little bit lighter in that fully contracted position. Right, so this, in my opinion, is probably the #1 bicep exercise you can do. I don't know what you call it, probably a behind cable curl, mainly because it's got a really, really good profile. So as you're coming towards the bottom, it's dropping off, so getting a little bit lighter when you're a little bit weaker. It's heavy in that middle position where you're the strongest, and as you come to the top, it drops off again. So give this one a go if you're not doing it already. Okay, rig update, if this is right, focus. So, currently sitting at 115 kilos, 114 kilos, fairly chunky. I probably won't get any heavier than this because, yeah, I'm feeling it, but 114 kilos. I feel like I don't look that bad. I've got 5 weeks left of this push-up, or pretty much maintaining now, but 5 weeks to go. Then the diet is possibly on the cards. We'll see. So if you're interested, make sure you drop a subscribe, and we'll probably be logging the journey. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Right guys, that is the session done. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you dropped a little like. That'd be very generous. Hit the subscribe button if you do want to see going through this process of dieting, hopefully getting a little bit of a better rig to show, because I'm currently quite heavy and I'd like to see what's underneath the chunk. So if you do want to see that, make sure you subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. I will be coming out with more videos that are hopefully like quite educational but also enjoyable. I mean, I hope it's enjoyable. If you've not enjoyed it, then that's a bit rubbish. You've probably not got this far. So if you have got this far, clearly you loved it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. I'll probably post next week sometime. So if you want to see that, see you there. Bye.